took the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hey, see you later, man.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Shea is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And for Houston, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Martin is out there with Gordon. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Look, it's crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. I mean, so he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
McCoy passes to Valanciunas. Kicks to McCollum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Wall looking for an opening to the inside and stolen by Williamson. Down low. They double him with Green. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Up and in on the way.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. Pass to Green. It's Martin on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Oh, I love the rabid intensity right there. Valanciunas, he is capable of doing real damage on the offensive boards.
McCollum against Wall. Martin trying to free himself up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first. Great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Ingram outside. Over Gordon. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. No good from 11 feet. Rockets trail by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wall. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Shea left side. Ingram outside. Back to Shea. Fires from deep. And no good. Gordon with it. Shea's there. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Pelicans leading by 4. McCollum outside. Over to the wing. Here's McCoy. Pelicans keep it alive. It's good.
Finished off by the big man. A 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside Gordon. Green kicks to Wall. Here's Wood. Martin trying to free himself up. Wood can't hit.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And Jay gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rockets trail by 8. Wall up top, covered by Williamson. Pass to Gordon. Five to shoot. The pass to Wall. On deep. It's Shea with a rebound. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
This is a challenge defensively. How did you stop Williamson without foul?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Wall against McCollum. It's Wall with the drive. And Wall slams it home.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shea outside. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Wall. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. He's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive chip.
Jones checked in for New Orleans.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall has always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
Passes to Ingram. Back to Jay. Now Williamson. Ingram outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shea up top, covered by Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Kevin Porter's checked in for the Rockets.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Shea outside. Inside. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Valanciunas. Rockets trail by 11. Porter looking it over. Pass to Wood. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Into the lane. Williamson in the post. Covered by Martin. And here's Ingram from the arc. Offensive rebound.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Porter passes to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Shea outside. He kicks it to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Shea outside. Unloads. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Shea's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The pass to Wood. Green with the ball. Over Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now here's Porter, covered by Shea. Passes it to Green. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
13 foul.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
That's good from Green. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Williamson. A nice shot by Chase.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Pass to Garuba. Outside, Green. And Jones pulls it down.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And Shea throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality.
And the Rockets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Dennis Schroeder.
Garuba the pass to Porter. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Shea. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Ingram. Launches a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Jackson Hayes. He's checked in for Ingram.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. 15-point game. There's the pass to Schroeder. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Christopher. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 15. Takes it inside, and Shea throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Back to Shea. Passes it to Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McCoy. Here's Hernan Gomez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Christopher. Over Nance. Christopher, that's good.
A lot by watching him operate in their offense.
New Orleans leading by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And a wide open look for Shea. Nailed from three-point land. Shea's got a couple of threes now in the first for New Orleans. Here's Schroeder. Plays it up and banks it in. Shea outside. Kicks it to Nance. Here's Jones. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. New Orleans on top, up by 16. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me and being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Craig, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA. For Houston. New Orleans making some changes here. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Martin is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Gordon inside. Jay's there, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Eric Gordon. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He finished with 23 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Shea, right side. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Shea. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Oh, you see how focused Valanciunas is? When he's got this positioning, he's determined to score.
Wall up top. He's got 15. Over in the corner, Green. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. That shot misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Valanciunas, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wall passes to Wood. Back to Wall. Martin trying to free himself up. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 12 points again on the basket from Wall. Shea outside. Ingram left side. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 9.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Outside, Wall launches it. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Shea. 14 points for him. Pass to Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 12.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Count it.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. But he also loves to share.
Shea outside. He dishes it to Williamson. For three, Ingram. Green with the rebound. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys, I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed the whole team.
They're at a loss defensively as how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Here's Green, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Shea outside. From 10 feet out, Ingram outside. Buries it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. Williamson against Green. Martin with the bucket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Now here's Shea, guarded by Green. Shea outside. Here's Ingram. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Wall against Valanciunas. Wall passes to Martin. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin. Porter's checked in for John Wall. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Martin. New Orleans leading by 18. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Ingram. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The drive by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Shea outside. He kicks it to Jones. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. McCollum is out there with Shea. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ingram against Gordon. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
Here's Wall. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
That's his third
foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Wall. Outside Gordon. To the middle. And Green with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon. Green's got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Shea, covered by Wall. McCollum outside, just 5 on the clock. Over Green, Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 19.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Gordon against Ingram. And Eric Gordon gets the three. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
You really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Gordon up on top. Outside, Green, pass to Wall. Trying to find Wood, gets it to him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Gordon, the pass to Wall. To the paint. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the three. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Rockets trail by 18. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Wood. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Williamson. Here's McCoy. He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass. Shea's got 18 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Timeout called. The Rockets and the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain. They're not as punching back.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Nance comes in for Williamson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Garuba, and it's denied. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Here's McCoy. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Shea.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Schroeder passes to Christopher. Schroeder outside. Pass to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Christopher. The Rockets with another miss.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Matthews leading the charge. Garuba's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 23. Shea outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He can't get that one, and the Rockets take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And the foul called on Shea. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Passes to Garuba. From 10 feet out. Makes it off the glass. Garuba's got his second bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
McCollum kicks to Shea. And the shot goes in. Shea's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Here's Christopher to provide Shea. And here's a... Rockets trail by 17. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Christian Wood is out there with Martin, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Green up on top, defended by Jones. For 3, Gordon, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He gets it in there.
Assist goes to
and the Pelicans lead by 19.
Williamson.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Green kicks to Porter. Back to Green. Takes the 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And Shea throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Porter passes to Wood. Beyond the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Williamson throws it down.
Big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
Porter passes to Wood. Back to Porter. Great D that time from McCoy.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Left side, Porter.
Screen.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
Jones kicks to Che. Ingram outside. Jones dishes to Che. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
The pass to Green. The kick out to Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ingram against Gordon. Passes it to Green. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Shea. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
At the elbow, Martin. Rocket 6. Here's Green. And a wide open look for Porter. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ingram outside. Back to Che. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Che. Here's Wood. Green with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Pelicans leading by 21. Che outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
And here's Gordon. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them.
For your Rockets.
Consistent on both ends. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. McCoy passes to Williamson. Over Green. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Che. Che's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
It's free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
McCollum's checked in for the Pelicans.
C.J. McCollum.
Here's Wall. Outside, Green. Houston moving the ball around. Wood can't hit. New Orleans leading by 21. With the drive. Williamson outside. Che outside. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Green, and stolen by Che. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 27.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shot to stop the run. Green, no luck. The Pelicans have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Nasty.
This goes to...
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. This is unbelievable.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Green, the pass to Wood. Just 3 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Che. Ingram outside. Over Wall. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, but you see why they keep going to Valanciunas. He knows how to dominate when he's got the hot hand.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside, Green. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Outside, Gordon. Back to Wall. Wood trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-7 run. Che outside. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Rockets with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Knocked away. Green finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Williamson. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And Che throws it down.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Now Wall. Over McCollum. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And there's the pass to McCollum. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions. And Wall's IQ is just impressive. He knows how to get under the skin. He's not afraid to stay.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.